Welcome back, folks, to Farm Simulator 2022. So, last episode, we were started on the fertilizer stuff. Now, we're going to work on that now that we've learned more. So, basically, if you guys happen to miss the last episode, we learned that this has an auto feature, and we have to... Whoa, fertilizer's coming out the side a little bit. Huh. Interesting. But we learned that through we fertilized here and we fertilized here. So the fertilizer manure spreader that we got can only hold so much, or it can only put out so much. That's okay, because we're gonna work on this. I'm gonna show you how we're gonna work on this today. So we did one round with the manure spreader there. We did one round with the regular fertilizer spreader right here, and it basically got us to the region where we want to be. So today we have to complete this, and we have to get our lime levels where they want to be. They're close, but they're not necessarily exactly where we want them to be. But before we do that, I did this in the wrong order probably. We need to do an animal check, because even I haven't checked the animals in a little bit, so let's take a gander at the animals. So we got, we have new pigs. Okay. Food is looking not too bad. We're gonna work on getting that root crop down. Let's see. Reproduction. Okay, so man, we really need to get these. We need to get our cows going to town here. Yeah, because we need more. Oh, look, we do have a fair amount of slurry building up. And we're going to have to look at that cow pen, because I don't remember how it was looking. Food is looking good. Everything is looking good so far. No water in that pen there, and water is good on that pen. And it looks like we have some new sheep as well. Let's go over here and actually look. I believe it's on this side. How our sheep are doing. Or our cows. So we're still doing good on this pen, but we got to keep an eye on it because we're going to get some more. Cows are going to be our big thing. We need quite a bit of cows, so we won't be selling any of them Angus ones for a while. We really got to get them rolling. Anywho, so let's get started. I believe what we're going to do first here, I think, man, we're going to need a bunch of fertilizer. I got a feeling today. Maybe I will go buy some, actually. I'm not sure. So we know what we got to get done. Let's just double check on this field right here. Alright, we got the map up. Yeah, this is red right here. So we're going to have to take care of this. Let's start at the top, and let's just make sure this is working. So with this auto deal, we learned last time, okay, it's only going to yellow. Alright, so we're going to get this under control, guys. So I'm thinking we need to start off with a speedy up bit. So, interestingly, guys, I found something out. So the change fertilizer reference value that I was not sure about. If we look in the last episode, I wasn't sure about it, but if we go, we can change the value right here. And so, I hope I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see it, but it's wheat, oat, canola, corn, sorghum, grass. It's interesting that it did that like that. You know what? We may want to go check the grass. I noticed the grass was a lot lower. So, we're gonna go over there and check it. I actually think with that being automatic, it might switch that automatically too, and we might want to start fertilizing after we plant. Because I think we may have just hurt our crops by over fertilizing some of them, having on that wheat value. That's the highest thing, unless we plant wheat and everything, which we can't do because that's a fall crop and we got to plant spring crops. Along with that, too, guys, we're going to be getting into potatoes and sugar beets, but with this new mod, I want to be very close. So it did switch to grass. And this is what we want for grass. Oh, target reached. So grass doesn't need that much fertilizer. That's interesting to know. Also, later in this episode, we might look at some sort of fertilizer storage because I can tell you driving this thing up there and hauling silver up there to fill it, not ideal. So we might look at maybe getting another silo or seeing if that silo can fill fertilizer or fill what we got going on here. So we gotta unhook this. And now I know this is gonna be really weird, but we're gonna hook back up the lime spreader, even though we just got done with it. I'm also going to unhook this weight. And the reason I'm going to unhook that weight is it's a big one. And you can just see how much it affected that. So now we need to go back through, I think, with our automatic thingy doodler of justice and put some darn lime down. Let's see here. So I'm curious to see, I don't know if there would be, I don't think there's going to be a peach level for each one. It's just saying for sandy loam. Okay, and we can place it down. Oh, look at that, folks. We're really getting ready for this. I love this precision mod. So, we didn't quite have the line where it wanted to be, and that's okay. We're going to run this again, and I'm kind of curious to see if our environmental score went up or down, to be honest with you, uh, doing this because we didn't use natural fertilizer, but at least we fertilized, so I think it might go up. It was 58. Alright, so we do have that. Now, can we spread lime on grass? Oh, we can. Alright, I have a ton of liming to do. Although it looks like it's not really coming out. Yeah, see, now it doesn't. Okay, good. So it's hitting the target reach level. Look at that. We are so fancy. Pinky's up. I know this sounds crazy to you guys, but I look forward to recording this game every week. So normally I record on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and I absolutely just am having a blast with this. I was really having fun with it. This precision mod, though, where like we're learning new things, is insane to me because you have to think about it. I've been playing Farm Sim since like 13, I believe is the first year I played it. It's probably the game on the channel I played the longest, but basically it's essentially little additions here and there where it's been like we're gonna add extra state of fertilizer or pick and rock or whatever it may be. But to me, this deal right here is like it almost feels like a completely new game. It's incredible. Now we gotta be careful we don't go in over there too far because we don't want it to read and shut off. So I want to get this one equaled out though right here. So let's slowly go over, but I'm super pumped. So really quickly, let's take a look. Our environmental score is 58, so it didn't move. Hmm. I wonder if that updates. Oh, okay. So nitrogen, soil samples. Okay. All right. Oh, so we got an increase of our score already by 2%. Soil sample and tillage is at 5.0. So we are going to see how this plays out. Let me get this field limed. This is going to probably take some pretty good effort here to get this all limed up. We have it all done, and it's crazy. It didn't take as much as I thought. It did take one whole container of it, but I think we did three of them of lime. I only had to refill once. And another thing is I wonder, you can see where we went last time here. We were testing this out. Look at that. pH levels are all good. Huh. And I wonder if this will go down slightly every year. Where is it going to be smart to do lime every year to get that level, or will it hurt our environmental score running repeatedly on here? I'm just, there's so many cool questions that I have about this that I can't wait for. And I love testing stuff in games, as a lot of you guys know. So I can't wait at all. Let's put this guy back here and let's see what else is on the docket for today. But I'm pumped. So with all the lime and fertilizer spreading going on, eventually we're gonna have to turn one of our tractors into like just that with narrow wheels, stuff like that. I think down the road, there's just so much cool stuff coming that I'm gonna learn and we're gonna learn together. But one really cool thing here is with all this fertilizer and spreader stuff, we're not gonna run to the shop all the time. So we got to look at a silo for lime and or fertilizer spreader diddly. That way we can just fill them up here at the farm. That actually would work. Maybe right there, but we have one of them. I want to have something a little different. Hmm. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, actually, would that line up? Oh, we could make that one line up there. Oh, wow. I think we may have her, folks. And it does say different products. So if it's just crops, like for example, let's find one that's just crops. It'll say just crops on it. Yeah, see, use the store crops right here. And trust me, this is cool, but we need fertilizer and lime. And I think this one could do it. I haven't tested it. So let's do that. Oh, it even has gravel. So it totally fits. I was all worried we were going to have to do a bunch of work. Oh man, we have so much to do. I mean, this might take about 5 hours. I have so much work ahead of me now because of this. I mean, it's unreal. All right, we're done. Everything looks good. Let's grab the pickup actually. Moment of truth. We may have to... Oh, man. If this goes bad on us, this goes really bad, though. Alright, let's hook up the trailer, first off. And let's switch... Let's switch this trailer to the big one. We're eventually going to have to get into a bigger trailer, but this little trailer's been working really well for us. Alright, so let's go like that. And let's go up. Golly, I don't know if the truck's going to be able to move this, but I don't want to be driving back and forth. Let's go up to the shop. I probably should have checked and see if this actually will fill with lime. Oh, and it will. Look at that. Wait, we could fill it with stones? Oh, that's cool. Oh, and yeah, but we're not doing solid fertilizer. We know how expensive that was. However, our lime production where we were putting stone is definitely... Oh my gosh, that is really bringing the whole truck down, ain't it? Let's see if this can make it back home. Alright, looks like we're going to be able to. So, let's see if this fits in that silo or not. Alright, so, super excited. It seems like every time we're adding like a little piece of the puzzle to our farm over here. Let's see if this will work. We can't put this in here, I don't think. Oh, we could have put lime. Oh. Well, at least we know we have a lime storage now. Crud. Actually, will this go in this one? Okay, it won't go in that one. However, it'll go in this one. We need to think about this for a second here. If it'll go in this one, is this the smaller one of the two? Because we could put our crops into the back if that's the case. So, silos. This one holds... Is this the one we have? No. Looks close. What one do we have then? This one holds 20,000. Oh, that doesn't matter. We can't use that one. I want the smaller one. This one holds 500,000. What does our silo hold? Answer me, game! And this holds 5 million. So, this silo holds the most out of everything we have on the farm. So we are, in fact, going to put that in there. So that will probably, knowing what we know now, this one that we're at now, that's probably going to be our crop storage eventually. We're going to get all this sorted out. We got silo chaos going on right now. Alright, so looks like it's going in there pretty good. Can we see? Will that now show up on our map? And our environmental score did not change. But look at this. We got it looking good. pH, nitrogen. Okay, everything's looking good there. And then lime. Not seeing it. Not seeing it. Not seeing it. Not seeing it. Not. Oh, there it is. 12,000. I'm going to do a couple loads quick, and then I will bring you back. I think we're going to do 2 more loads. We are going to do a little bit of science. So if you can see by my money, I actually bought 12 fertilizer bags. That's what it would cost to fill this thing. And it took me down 22,000. So I want to see if it's actually cheaper to buy it here. So if we went off of that theory, we would definitely not be able to fill this up. And in fact, we would probably only, if it was the same price, we would be able to fill it up like to 8,000 or something like that. Oh my gosh, it is way more expensive to fill it there. Alright, we kind of knew it. But man, we really know it now. So you're better off to buy the bags. So that's super interesting. No, I didn't. I mean, I should have known it because we just had a few episodes ago where I bought it like this. But man, did I not realize how expensive it was. I thought it was not so bad. But now, for the first time ever, we owe money, I guess, technically, until we get this in there. So let's see if this will go in there. And I still have to move them that other fertilizer that's up in the shop. All right, moment of truth. Let's go back here. So this is going to be like our silo for lime and solid fertilizer. Heck yes. So I'm going to grab that other 12,000 that's sitting up there. It's going to be kind of a pain in the butt. I'm probably going to take the pallet deal up there and grab the rest of that. But guys, we have had an amazing episode. We will see you next time, folks.